Old Town Erie has a new artistic landmark, or rather 6 of them. The Town of Erie celebrated the dedication of the Canary Loop sculpture series, a nearly 2-mile loop that brings color, history, and creativity to the heart of town.
Well, today is the dedication of the Canary Loop sculptures. These 6 sculptures loop around Old Town Erie on a approximately 1.75-mile, 2-mile walk.
Each canary-shaped steel sculpture features colorful ceramic panels inspired by Erie's history, from farming and mining to nature, sports, and local wildlife. Gregory Fields was selected through an open competition about a year ago to bring this public art vision to life.
I specialize in creating steel sculptures that have the embedded ceramic work. So I thought it would be nice to have abstract elements as well as more literal elements.
The canary design pays homage to Erie's mining roots, a nod to the birds once used underground to detect low oxygen levels.
So it's symbolic of the old mining history of town, of which this town was basically begun as a mining town.
And this truly is public art. The community even helped sculpt tiles that now decorate the birds' tails.
We did a session at the community center where people could sculpt little tiles that some of them ended up in the tails of the pieces here. So this is literally public art that the public participated in the art project too.
From history to creativity, the Canary Loop invites residents to take a walk, enjoy the art, and see Erie's story take flight. Trees are part of what makes Erie feel like home. Behind the scenes, the Tree Advisory Board helps guide how we plant, protect, and plan for a healthier, greener community.
The Tree Advisory Board, we act as an advisory, so we talk with the council members as well as the forester and just kind of give them our input based on the town residents' feedback.
One of the board's biggest outreach efforts is the annual Arbor Day and Earth Day celebration, bringing residents, local vendors, and families together to learn about sustainability and tree care.
Another program that we're really excited about, we finally put a name on it here recently. It's called Planting the Future, and we actually go in front of all the elementary schools here in Erie, mostly 1st and 3rd grade classes, and we actually teach them about trees, and then we end the little session with actually planting trees. And then those trees can be taken home by the parents and planted and turned into a beautiful shade tree.
Erie is also proud to be recognized as a Tree City USA, a reflection of the community's ongoing investment in environmental health and livability.
We live in a state where, if we'd come to this beautiful park 30, 40 years ago, this was just going to be open plain. We don't live in a state that has a ton of trees to begin with, yet ironically enough, we're in a state that almost needs trees more than anywhere else because of, most notably the shade and the cooling that they give us. So I think it's really important that we've built towards being a tree city here because it shows that we care about the residents, we care about the future, and we want to create a more hospitable and happy climate.
From education and outreach to planting programs and tree rebates, the Tree Advisory Board is helping Erie stay rooted in sustainability, one tree at a time. Learn more or get involved at erieco.gov/tree board. Hi, I'm Natalie with the Town of Erie Communications team. We are always looking for new ways to connect with our community, and we're testing out something brand new to make it even easier to get answers straight from us. It's called Rept, a quick Q&A portal right on our website. Instead of searching through our thousands of pages or waiting on an email reply, You can ask your question and get a short video response or summary answer directly from the town staff who know the answer best. Think of it as a more personal way to connect, putting faces to the people behind Town of Erie services. We're starting with a few videos on various topics, but we want your input on what kinds of explainer videos or common questions you'd like us to tackle next. If there isn't a video available to answer your question, the portal will provide a summary of information found on our website. This is a test run and we love your feedback. Try it out, ask a question, and let us know what you think. You'll find the REPT portal at the bottom of our web pages. Just visit erieco.gov to try it out.